Patrick O'Mara. I'm the head pastry chef in Mount Juliet in Thomastown in County Kilkenny. This is my assistant Robert Byrne, and today we're going to show you a nice bread and butter pudding. First off, I start with my milk and cream mixture. I have 500 grams of milk, 500 grams of cream. I'm just going to add this to my pot here now. I'm going to add my vanilla pod, so I'm just going to split this open. Lovely Madagascar vanilla pods. While I'm waiting for this to come to a boil, I have 250 grams of egg yolks and 1 whole egg. I'm going to add to my bowl. I'm going to add 125 grams of caster sugar. I'm just going to mix this then. Just mix it. Just give it a little whisk until it's well mixed in. While I'm waiting on my cream to come for a boil, I'm just going to line my tin. So I have a tin, I have a piece of greaseproof paper, which I'm going to slice in the edge so it sits down into the tin, nice and easy. So in goes the paper. My cream mixture is coming to a boil there now. I'm just going to take this, I'm going to pour it over my egg mixture, and I'm going to whisk. And then I'm going to pass it through chinoise. I'm just going to go to assembly now. So I take the tin that I prepared earlier, lined with parchment paper. First of all, I started with strips of brioche. So I'm going to cut little discs with a little ring. So this will make it just more elegant rather than using large triangles. I'm using also brioche, a very rich brioche, very sweet. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to dip my circles in the butter. Now a lot of people would do it both sides, but I'm just going to do one side because it's quite rich already. So I'm going to place my discs in my bread tin, butter side down. So just going to keep going along, butter side down, along here now. Okay, so I have my first layer on. As you can see, nice discs arranged in rows. I'm just going to give a sprinkle of sultanas just along that. I have my egg mixture that I prepared earlier. I'm just going to put the first layer on. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a palette knife and I'm just going to lightly press this. After about 15 minutes, I go for my second layer. So I start arranging my brioche again. Now remember, the butter side is face down and there's no need to dip both sides because it's already incredibly rich. So I'm just arranging my brioche discs along for my second layer. My first layer has soaked for about 15 minutes already. So here it is layered for a second time. I'm just going to press this again before I put my egg mixture on again. So there's the bread and butter pudding that I'm going to bake now at 165 degrees Celsius for about 20 to 25 minutes or until golden brown. So here's one I made earlier. And that's our classical bread and butter pudding with a little bit of a modern twist.